समर्पयामि श्रीगोविन्दाय नमः। ॐ वाङ्मयास्यस्तु, ॐ नसो मे प्राणोऽस्तु, ॐ अक्ष्णुर्मे चक्षुरस्तु, ॐ कर्णोर्मे श्रोत्रमस्तु, ॐ बाहोर्मे बलमस्तु, ॐ उर्वो मे ओजोऽस्तु, ॐ अरिष्ठानि मे अङ्गानि तनुस्तनवा मे सह सन्तु। येन बद्धो बलिराजा दानविन्द्रो महाबलं तेना त्वाम् अभिवदनामि। रक्षे माचलमाचलं रक्षासूतं चतुभ्यं समर्पयामि। नमः। येन बद्धो बलिराजा दानविन्द्रो महाबलं तेना त्वाम् अभिवदनामि। नमः। कुंकुमं पवित्र चंदनं जगुभ्यं नमः। ओम शुभं भवतु कल्याणम् आयुरारोग्य धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते। दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनं दीपो मे हरतो पापो प्रत्यक्ष दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते। शुभं भवतु कल्याण भवतु मंगलं भवतु दीपस्वरूपिणे नमः। ओम श्री महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। अतः संकल्पम् ओम हरि ओम श्री हरि विष्णु 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 नमः परमात्मने श्री पुराण पुरुषोत्तमाय श्री परमेश्वरज्ञाय अद्य ब्रह्मणे द्वितीये पराधे श्री श्वेद्वारः कल्पे वैवस्वत्मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलिपथं चरणे जाम्बुद्वीपे नॉर्थ अमेरिका खंडे कनडा देशे ब्राह्मण नगरे भवानी शंकर मंदिरे आर्याव्रतान्तर्गता ब्रह्माव्रते कदेशे विक्रम शके बौद्धावतारे वर्धमाने यथानाम संवत्सरे श्री शुभ संवत 2079 श्री रक्षसनामाब्दः संवत्सरे कार्तिक मासे शुक्लपक्षे शुक्रवासरे द्वादशी तिथौयां पूर्वभाद्रपदनक्षत्रः व्याघ्यातयोगः वनिजकरन् रवि दक्षिणायने एवं गुणविशेषणा विशिष्टायां शुभपुण्यादिने सकल श्रुति स्मृति पौराणोक्तः फलप्राप्तिकामम् आमुकनाम यजमानस्य बृजभूषणनामधेयस्य धर्मपत्नी सहितनामधेयस्य निर्मलानामधेयस्य ज्येष्ठपुत्रीणां हेमानीनामधेयस्य निर्वाणीनामधेयस्य ओमानामधेयस्य सपरिवारनामधेयस्य अमुक वर्माहं ममात्मना सपुत्रबान्धवस्य श्री गणपति भगवान पूजनम कलष्ठापना वरुण देवता श्री नवग्रह प्रार्थना सूर्य चंद्रमा मंगल बुध गुरु शुक्र शनि राहु केतु देवता पूजनम अस्य श्री भगवान सत्यनारायण पूजनम कार्तिक मासे सत्यनारायण व्रत कथा द्वितीया दिवसः भवानी शंकर मंदिरे सपरिवारे श्री तुलसी महातुलसी लक्ष्मी विवाह कर्मणे नमो नमः। गं शालिग्राम पवित्र पूजनं करिष्ये नमः। सर्वदेव नमस्कारम् इति श्री मंडपं मधुपर्कं च लाजा होमा परिक्रमः श्री महातुलसी विवाह कर्मणे नमः। गं संकीर्तनं सत्यनारायण कथा आरातिक्यं महाप्रसादं सर्वदेव नमस्कारं पूजनं पूर्वकं नैरुज्य दीर्घायु पुष्टि धनधान्य समृद्धियातं नवग्रहमखेन यचे इति संकल्पम् ॐ स्वस्ति वाचम् ॐ स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नो स्थारिक्षो अरिष्ठनेमि स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ पया पृथिव्यां पय ओषधीशो पयो दिव्यं तरिक्षे पयोधाः पयस्वती प्रदिशा सन्तु मह्यम् ॐ विष्णुररातमसि विष्णु स्नप्त्रेस्थो विष्णुसूरसि विष्णुसूरसि विष्णुध्रुवसि वैष्णवमसि विष्णवे तव अग्निर्देवता वातु देवता सूर्यो देवता चन्द्रमा देवता वसो देवता रुद्रदेवता आदित्यदेवता मरुतो देवता विश्वे देवा देवता बृहस्पतिर्देवता इन्द्रो देवता वरुणो देवता ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापा शान्ति औषधयः शान्ति वनस्पते शान्ति विश्वदेव शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगुं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधिषु शान्तिर्भवतु ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव इमा रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिनेक्ष यद्विराय प्रभरा महीमति यथाशमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् एतन्ते देवा सवितर्यज्ञं प्राहुर्बृहस्पतये ब्रह्मणे तेन यज्ञमवतेन यज्ञापतिं तेन मामव ॐ मनो ज्योतिर्जुषितां माजस्या बृहस्पतिर्यज्ञमिमं तनोत्वरिष्ठागं यज्ञगं समिमं दधातु विश्वे देवा सैहमादयं तामोगं प्रतिष्ठा एष वै प्रतिष्ठा नाम यज्ञो यत्र तेन यज्ञेन यजन्ति सर्वमेवा प्रतिष्ठितं भवतिम् ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे प्रियाणां त्वा प्रियपतिगं हवामहे निधीनां त्वा निधिपतिगं हवामहे वसो मम अहं जानी गर्वधमा त्वं मजासि गर्वधम् नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमः ॐ सुमुखस्यैकदन्तस्य कपिलो गजकर्णका लम्बोदरस्य विकटो विघ्नराजो विनायक धूम्रकेतुर्गणाध्यक्षो बालचन्द्रो गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि यापतेषु नियादपे विद्यारम्भे विवाहेश्च प्रवेशे निर्गमे तथा सङ्ग्रामे संकतश्चैव विघ्नस्तस्य न जायते ॐ शुक्लां भरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये इति स्वस्ति वचनम् ॐ गं गणपतये नमः ॐ गं गणपते नमः ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। To Bhagwan Ganesha we bow, who is the remover of all impediments. He is Vignaharan. We ask and pray for his blessings and guidance on all of you on this very auspicious day of Tulsi Vivaah, where Mahalakshmi Mata weds Bhagwan Vishnu in the form of Shaligram. May this auspicious energies and blessings always be upon all of you as Bhagwan Ganesha prepares our mind to embrace this beautiful moment today. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात्। मूषकवाहन मोदकहस्त चामरकरुणा विलम्बितसूत्र वामनरूप महेश्वरपुत्र श्रीविघ्नविनाशनं पाधारण नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ध्यानं समर्पयामि नमः। बोले गणपति भगवान की जय। आवाहनं समर्पयामि नमः। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजं। महागणपतये नमः। आवाहनं समर्पयामि नमः। रम्यं सुशोभनं दिव्यं सर्वसौख्याकरं शुभम् आसनं च मया दत्तं गृहाण परमेश्वर। ॐ गं गणपते नमः। आसनं समर्पयामि नमः। पाद्यं निर्मलं च सर्वसौधन्यसंयुक्तं पादप्रक्षालनार्थाय दत्तं गृहतां पाद्यं अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। मुख्यार्घ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। ॐ गङ्गे यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदा सिन्धु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु। आत्मनं चतुभ्यं स्नानं चतुभ्यं समर्पयामि। ॐ महागं गणपतये नमः। स्नानं समर्पयामि नमः। गंगा जटिप्रा यमुना सरस्वती गोदावरी वेत्रवती च नर्मदा सा चन्द्रभागा वरुणा त्वसी नदी कुर्वन्तु वा पूर्णमनोरथं सदा। महागणपतये नमः। स्नानं दिव्यस्नानं समर्पयामि नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। हनुमाजी ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। पुष्पासनं गुरुवासनं चतुभ्यं पवित्रासनं चतुभ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं
स्मरे नित्यम् आयुः कामार्थसिद्धये। तमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकितमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजेन्द्रं धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं बालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशेतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पते नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभु। विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रा मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिं। जपेत गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासीर्फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्ध्यं च लभते नात्रेषु संशयः। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वाय समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्यात् भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसीदता। खाये नमः। ॐ एकदन्ताय नमः। ॐ कपिलाय नमः। कर्णकाय नमः। ॐ लम्बोदराय नमः। ॐ विकटाय नमः। ॐ धूम्रराजाय नमः। नायकाय नमः। केतवे नमः। ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः। ओम बलवचंद्राय नमः। तुंदाय नमः। कर्णकाय नमः। वायवे नमः। समर्पयामि नमः। सुभूतो गन्ध्यार्यो गन्धोक्तमम् अर्घ्ययापतिवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। मी नमः। मनसो जात चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादन्द्रस्य अग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुर्जायतम्। अदयामि नमः। तये नमः। पयामि नमः। ओम स्वाहा अपानाय स्वाहा ज्ञानाय स्वाहा उदानाय स्वाहा समानाय स्वाहा। पतये नमः। महेशपुत्र समस्त विघ्नो विघ्नाश दक्ष मांगल्य पूजां प्रथमं प्रधानं गृहाण पूजां भगवन् नमस्ते। गणपतये नमः। पयामि नमः। ज्योति सम्भूतं कर्पूराञ्च प्रतीपितम् आरातिक्यम् अहं कुरु मे पश्य मे वरदो भवम्। नमः।
ओम गम गणपतये नमः। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी। एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी। माथे पर तिलक सोहे मुसकी सवारी। माथे पर तिलक सोहे मुसकी सवारी। पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा। लदवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। अंधन को आँख देख कुरियन को काया। अंधन को आँख देख कुरियन को काया। बांझन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया। बांझन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया। भव से पार करो नाथ भजन करो तेरा। लद्वन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा। निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ओम गं गणपतये नमः। बोले गणपति भगवान की जय। इति पूजनं करिष्ये। नमः। कलशस्य मुखे विष्णु कंठे रुद्रा समाश्रिताः। मूले तस्यास्ते ब्रह्मा मध्ये मातृगणस्मृताः। कुक्षौ तु सागरा सर्वसप्तदीपवसुन्धरा। ऋग्वेदोऽथ यजुर्वेदो सामवेदो यथर्वणा। अंगैश्च सहिता सर्वे कलशं तु समाश्रिताः। ओम श्री कलशदेवाय नमः। ध्यानं समर्पयामि नमः। आवाहनं समर्पयामि नमः। आसनं समर्पयामि नमः। पाद्यं समर्पयामि नमः। अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। आचमनं समर्पयामि नमः। शुद्धोदकः स्नानं समर्पयामि नमः। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। सरिता सागरा शैलास्थिरतानि जलदानदा। आयन्तु यजमानस्य दूरतक्षयकारका। श्रीकलशदेवाय नमः। ओम मानस्तु केतनये मानो आयशो मानो घोषो मानो अश्वीशुरीरिषाः। मानो वीरानरुद्रभामिनो वधीर्हविष्मन्ता। सदा मित्वा हवामहे इति मन्त्रेण कलशे गोमय स्पर्शं कुर्यात्। धान्यमसि धेनुहि देवान् प्राणायत्वा दानायत्वा ज्ञानायत्वा। दीर्घामनु प्रसिद्धिमायुषिधां देवो वा। सविता हिरण्यपाणिं प्रतिगृह्णां त्वच्चिन्द्रेण पाणिना। चक्षुषे त्वां महिनां पयोऽसि। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। ओम वं प्रचेतसे नमः। ओम वं स्वरूपिणे नमः। ओम वं अपां पतये नमः। ओम वं जलाधिपतये नमः। ओम वं पाशहस्ताय नमः। ओम वं तीर्थराजाय नमः। ओम वं अकर्मणिभूषणाय नमः। ओम ऋग्वेदाय नमः। ओम यजुर्वेदाय नमः। ओम सामवेदाय नमः। ओम अथर्ववेदाय नमः। ओम इतिहासाय नमः। ओम पुराणाय नमः। ओम वेदव्यासाय नमः। ओम वसिष्ठाय नमः। ओम उपवेदाय नमः। ओम वेदांगाय नमः। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। पुष्पं समर्पयामि नमः। ओम धूपमाग्रापयामि नमः। वनस्पतिरसोद्भूतो गन्धाढ्यो गन्ध उत्तमा। आगृहा सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यतां। धूपमाग्रापयामि दीपं दर्शयामि। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। धूपदीपनिवारणाय नमः। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। नैवेद्यं प्राणाय स्वाहा पानाय स्वाहा व्यानाय स्वाहा उदानाय स्वाहा समानाय स्वाहा नैवेदयामि नमः। नैवेदयो नैवेदयामि नमः। आचमनं समर्पयामि नमः। ताम्बूलफलं च तुभ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। ओम वं वं वरुणाय नमः दक्षिणां च तुभ्यं दक्षिणां च तुभ्यं समर्पयामि नमः ॐ वं वरुणाय नमः ॐ अस्य श्री कदलीगर्भादिसम्भूतं कर्पूरां च प्रदीपितम् आरतिक्यमहं कुर्वे पश्चु वरदो भवं कर्पूरनिराजनं ज्योतिः ॐ वं वरुणाय नमः देवदानवसंवादे मत्यमानो महोददौ उत्पन्नो सतदा कुम्भो विधृतो विष्णुना स्वयं ततो ये सर्वतीर्थानि देवा सर्वे त्वयि तिता त्वयि तिष्ठन्ति भूतानि त्वयि प्राणा प्रतिष्ठिता शिवः स्वयं त्वमेवासि विष्णुस्त्वं च प्रजापतिम् आदित्या वसवो रुद्रा विश्वे देवा सपैत्रिक सान्निध्यं कुरु मे देवा प्रसन्नो हिरण्यसिंहं वरुणं प्रवध्यं तीर्थं मे देहि याचिता यन्मया भुक्तं साधूनां पापे भयश्च प्रतिग्रह यन्मे मनसा वाचा कर्मणा वा दुष्कृतं कृतं तन्ना इन्द्रो वरुणो बृहस्पति सविता च पुनन्तु पुनः पुनः बोले वरुण भगवान की जय सर्वदेव नमस्कारम् Om Navagraha Devibhyo Namah. Do some Navagraha Pratna now, asking all the devatas. In Satyanarayan Puja, you must offer prayers to Navagraha. It is part of the Puja vidhi, and we ask for the balance of energies. Tomorrow morning, we are doing 8 o'clock, we are doing detailed Navagraha Puja at the temple, as we always do, and bathing of the murtis and so on. These help to neutralize certain energies. But all of us, without exception, we have some sort of graha. That is why Navagraha Puja is there, Satyanarayan Puja is there to help us, calm down all the unnecessary energies in life and let the ones that are required, let they prevail. We ask and pray that may all the grahas bless all of us, bless our shrotas, bless all of you in attendance, all our audience in line. May you always give yourself to the devotion of the planets.
Om Shnenerjasam Vartamano Niveshayan Amritam Marthim Cha Hiranyayena Savitaratena Devo Yati Bhuvanani Pashyan Shri Suryaye Namaha. Deva Aspattugam Suvadvam Mahate Shatraya Mahate Jishtaya Mahate Janaraja Indrasindriyaya Imamushya Putramasye Vishaeshivomi Raja Somasmakam Brahmanana Gwamshi Raja Shri Chandramase Namaha. Om Nidadeva Kukutpatim Pratavya Ayam Apagwam Retagwam Sijinmati Kalaya Bhomaya Namaha. Om Buddhiswayagni Pratijagrihi Tumishta Sagam Sajada Mayancha Asmin Sadhaste Adyuttarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajadmanasya Sidata Budhaya Namaha. Om Brahaspati Atirdharyo Bhati Kritavajjanesho Yadiyacha Vrasarucha Prajata Tadasmasu Davinam Dehi Chitramam. Om Bring Brahaspataye Namaha. Sodasam Brahmana Vashiva Chatram Paya Somam Prajapatim Tena Sattamindriyam Vapanagvam Shukramandasa Indrasindhimidyam Payomridham Madhu Shukraye Namaha. Devi Ravishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shamyo Ravishnavantu Na Om Sham Shanischaraye Namaha. Schitra Abhuva Dhoti Sada Vrida Sakakaya Shishistaya Vrita Om Rang Rang Have Namaha. केतुं किन्वन्व केतवे पेशो अमर्या पेशसे समशद्भिर्जायत काल किं केतवे नमः मुरारी श्रीपुरान्तकारी बाणो शशिभो मिसतो बुधश्च गुरुश शुक्र शनिराहुकेतवा सर्वे ग्रहा शान्तिकरा भवन्तु रासतो बुधो गुरुभाग्योऽसो जनन्दना राहुश्च केतुश्च पर्णौ ग्रह कुर्वन्तु वा पूर्णमरोरतं सदा
बोलिए श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय। ओम नमो नारायण 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 नारायण ओम नमो 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 नारायण नमो नारायण ओम नमो Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. We join together in the Satyanarayan Bhagwan Puja. Om Dhyanam. Dhyaye Satyam Gunatitram Gunatraya Samanvitam Lokanatam Trilokesham Kaustubhavarnam Harim Neelavarnam Pitavastram Srimat Sapat Bhushitam Govindam Gokulanandam Brahmadhairapi Pujayet. Om Sri Satyanarayane Namaha. Dhyanam Samarpayami Namaha. Om. Flowers again. Avahanam. Om Agach Deva Devesha Tejo Rasho Jagatpatem Kriyamanam Maya Pujam Grihana Surasattama. Om Sri Satyanarayane Namaha. Avahanam Samarpayami Namaha. Asanam Tatha Tulsi Dalam Grihitvam Asanam Datna Nanaratna Samayuktam Kartaswara Bhushitam Asanam Deva Devesha Prityartham Pratigrehyata. Om Sri Satyanarayane Namah. Asanam Samarpayami Namaha. Padhyam. Wash his feet. Om Narayana Namasteshtu Narkarnavataraka Padhyam Grihana Devesha Mamaha Saukya Vivardhaya. Om Sri Satyanarayane Namah. Padhyam Samarpayami Namaham. Arghyam. Vyakta Vyakta Sarupaya Rishika Pataye Namah. Shank. Vyakta Vyakta Sarupaya Rishika Pataye Namah. Maya Nivedito Bhaktya Arghyoyam Pratigrahatam. Om Sri Satyanarayane Namah. Arghyam Samarpayami. Achmanyam. Water to drink. Mandakinyastu Sattvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Tadidam Kalpitam Deva Samyaga Chamyatam Tvaya. Om Shri Satyanarayane Namaha. Achmanyam Samarpayami Namaha. Snanam Samarpayami Namaha. Om Pancham Grihan Snanam Panchamritam Deva Grihana Purushottamam Anathanat Sarvagyam Girvana Prayati Priyah. Iti Satyanarayane Namaha. Panchamrita Snanam Samarpayami Namaha. Ganga Jalam. Om Gange Chayamune Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmadha Sindhu Kaveri Jalayasmin Sannadhim Kurum. Om Shri Satyanarayane Namaha. Ganga Jalasnanam Samarpayami Namaha. Om Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Govind Hare नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे। गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे। गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल। गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे। नारायण नारायण हरे सत्यनारायण। नारायण हरे सत्यनारायण हरे। 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 नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे। नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे। गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे। गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे। जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे। गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे। गंधम धारयामि नमः वेदसुक्ता समायुक्ते यज्ञसाम समन्विते सर्ववर्णप्रदे देव वासासि प्रतिगृह्यताम्। ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेशेन निर्मितं ब्रह्मसूत्रकं यज्ञोपवीतदानेन प्रियतां कमलापति इति यज्ञोपवीतं सतुभ्यं नमः। श्रीखण्डचन्दनं दिव्यं गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं सुरासृष्टा चन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यतां। गन्धं धारयामि नमः। कमलाय कमलपुष्पाय विष्णुपुष्पाय नमः। कमला विष्णुप्रियाय वैकुण्ठपुष्पाय नमो नमः। इति कमलपुष्पं सतुभ्यं नमः। पुष्पं सतुभ्यं नमः। तुलसीं हेमारूपां च रत्नरूपां च मञ्जरीं भवमोक्षप्रदां तुभ्यम् अर्पयामि। हरे प्रियं हरे प्रिय पुष्पं समर्पयामि नमः। Anybody want to do archana to Satyanarayan? If you have flowers, please bring it close. You can come close here with everyone. Throw it from far, that's no problem. Om Namo Satyanarayane Namaha. Om. This is the 108 names of Bhagwan Satyanarayan. All of you can, who are not doing Archana, you can sit quietly and just let all the names digest and let it mean something to you. Om Satyadevaya Namaha. Om Satyatmane Namaha. Om Satyabhutaye Namaha. Om Satyapurushaye Namaha. Om Satyanathaye Namaha. Om Satyasakshine Namaha. Om Satyayogaye Namaha. Om Satyajnanaye Namaha. Om Satyajnanapriyaye Namaha. Om Satyanidhaye Namaha. Om Satyasambhavaye Namaha. Om Satyaprabhave Namaha. Om Satyeshwaraye Namaha. Om Satyakarmane Namaha. Om Satyapavitraye Namaha. Om Satyamangalaye Namaha. Om Satyagarbhaye Namaha. Om Satyaprajapataye Namaha. Om Satyavikramaye Namaha. Om Satyasiddhaye Namaha. Om Satyachutaye Namaha. Om Satyaveeraye Namaha. Om Satyabodhaye Namaha. Om Satyadharmaye Namaha. Om Satyagrajaye Namaha. Om Satyasantushtaye Namaha. Om Satyavarahaye Namaha. Om Satyparayanaye Namaha. Om Satyapurnaye Namaha. Om Satyaushadhaye Namaha. Om Satyashvataye Namaha. Om Satyapravardhanaye Namaha. Om Satyavibhave Namaha. Om Satyajeshtaye Namaha. Om Satyashreshtaye Namaha. Om Satyavikramane Namaha. Om Satyadhanvane Namaha. Om Satyamedhaye Namaha. Om Satyadhishaye Namaha. Om Satyakritave Namaha. Om Satyakalaye Namaha. Om Satyavatsalaye Namaha. Om Satyavasave Namaha. Om Satyameghaye Namaha. Om Satyarudraye Namaha. Om Satyabrahmane Namaha. Om Satyamritaye Namaha. Om Satyavedangaye Namaha. Om Satyachaturatmane Namaha. Om Satyabhotre Namaha. Om Satyashuchaye Namaha. Om Satyarjitaye Namaha. Om Satyendraye Namaha. Om Satyasangaraye Namaha. Om Satyaswargaye Namaha. Om Satyaniyamaye Namaha. Om Satyamedhaye Namaha. Om Satyavedhyaye Namaha. Om Satyapiyushaye Namaha. Om Satyamayaye Namaha. Om Satyamohaye Namaha. Om Satyasuranandaye Namaha. Om Satyasagaraye Namaha. Om Satyatapase Namaha. Om Satyasinghaye Namaha. Om Satyamrigaye Namaha. Om Satyalokpalakaye Namaha. Om Satyasitaye Namaha. Om Satyadikpalakaye Namaha. Om Satyadhanurdharaye Namaha. Om Satyambujaye Namaha. Om Satyavakraye Namaha. Om Satyagurave Namaha. Om Satyanyayaye Namaha. Om Satyasakshine Namaha. Om Satyasamvritaye Namaha. Om Satyasampradaye Namaha. Om Satyavahriye Namaha. Om Satyavayave Namaha. Om Satyashikharaye Namaha. Om Satyanandaye Namaha. Om Satyadhirajaye Namaha. Om Satyashripadaye Namaha. Om Satyaguhyaye Namaha. Om Satyodaraye Namaha. Om Satyahridayaye Namaha. Om Satyakamalaye Namaha. Om Satyanahalaye Namaha. Om Satyahastaye Namaha. Om Satyavahave Namaha. Om Satyamukhaye Namaha. Om Satyajihvaye Namaha. Om Satyadoshtaye Namaha. Om Satyanasikaye Namaha. Om Satyashrotraye Namaha. Om Satyachakshase Namaha. Om Satyashirase Namaha. Om Satyamukutaye Namaha. Om Satyambaraye Namaha. Om Satyabharanaye Namaha. Om Satyayadhaye Namaha. Om Satyashrivallabhaye Namaha. Om Satyaguptaye Namaha. Om Satyapushkaraye Namaha. Om Satyadhajaye Namaha. Om Satyabhavatarakaye Namaha. Om Satyagrihrupinye Namaha. Om Satyapraharnayadhaye Namaha. Iti Satyanarayana Ashto Shatanamavali Namaha. Om Bole Satyanarayan Bhagavan ki Jai. Pushpam Samarpayami. Namah. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Om Brahmano Asya Mukhamasi Bahu Rajanyakritah Uro Tadasvayadvesham Padbhyam Shudro Vajayatah Dhupamagra Deepam Darasayami चंद्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुर्वजायत श्रोत्राद्वायुश्च प्राणश्च मुखादग्निरजायतः धूपदीपनिवारणाय नमः। ॐ नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि घृत्पङ्कहविष्यान्नं पायसं च शर्करं नानाविधं च नैवेद्यं विष्णुमे प्रतिगृह्यताम्। ॐ श्री सत्यनारायणे नमः। नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि नमः। बोले सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय। ॐ नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि आचमनीयं समर्पयामि नमः। ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि नमः। ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि नमः। पुगीफलं महादिव्यं नागबलिदलैर्युतं एलादिचूर्णसंयुक्तं ताम्बूलं प्रतिगृह्यतां। ताम्बूलफलं दक्षिणां जतुभ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। ॐ नमो नारायणाय नमः। कदलीगर्भादिसम्भूतं कर्पूरां च प्रदीपितम् आराधिक्यमहं कुर्वे पश्य मे वरदो भवम्। कर्पूरनिराजनं ज्योतिः। ॐ श्री सत्यनारायणे नमः। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। प्रार्थना। ॐ We now offer prayers to Bhagwan Satyanarayan. His puja is almost completed. And then these are the required steps for his puja. And seek his blessings on all of you on this very auspicious day of, Tulsi Vivaah. On this day, we did the full puja according to the vidhi. And we asked Bhagwan, Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaiva narotamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamadidide. These prarthanas we chant to ask the Lord to always bless all of us with our family. May we all become happy, stay happy, and always devoted to the feet of the Lord. Om Narayanam. Om Namo Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaiva narotamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudirayet. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Amogham Pundarikaksham Nrisamham Datyasudanam Rishikesham Jagannatham Bhagisham Vardayakam Gunatrayam Gunatitam Govindam Garudadvajam Janadhanam Janatitam Janaki Vallabham Harim प्रणमामि सदा भक्त्या नारायण मता परम दुर्गमे विषमे घोरे शत्रुभिः पीडयेतहि सत्यनारायणं देवं वन्देऽहं कामदं प्रभुं नीलया विततं विश्वं येन तस्मै नमो नमः। नीलम्भुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारूपितुवामभागं पाणो महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथम् नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं। जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी। नैया पार करेंगे सभी की, नैया पार करेंगे सभी की। जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी। नैया पार करेंगे सभी की, नैया पार करेंगे सभी की। जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी। सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण, सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण, सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण, सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण। सच्चे भक्ति से जिसमें शीश झुका चरणों में चढ़ाया प्रभु के। भक्ति से जिसके शीश झुका चरणों में चढ़ाया प्रभु के। उस पर होती प्रभु जी की कृपा, उस पर होती प्रभु जी की कृपा। सब काम न होती पूरी, सब काम न होती पूरी। जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी। सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण, सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण, सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण, सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण। मेरी दाता ही मेरी सुन लो, मेरी दाता ही मेरी सुन लो। अर्जी एक पिया की, आंसू की अर्थ चढ़ाती हूँ मैं, भीख मुझे तू दया की। मेरी दाता मेरी ही सुन लो, अर्जी एक पिया की, आंसू की अर्थ चढ़ाते हूँ मैं, भीख मुझे तू दया की। भीख मुझे तो दया की, भीख मुझे तू दया की। मरी बिगड़ी बना दो स्वामी, मेरी बिगड़ी बना दो स्वामी। नित्य पूजन मैं भी करूँगी, नित्य पूजन मैं भी करूँगी। जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी। सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण, 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 स्वामी नारायण नारायण नारायण, स्वामी नारायण नारायण नारायण, भज मन नारायण नारायण नारायण, भज मन नारायण नारायण नारायण। जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी, जय जयकार करो रे प्रभु जी। बोलिए श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय। Today, the second day of the Katha, and to welcome all of you. And we'll do the Katha, Satyanarayan Katha, before we do the Vivaah ceremony. So just so all of you know, today we have to welcome Bhagwan Vishnu in the form of who? In the form of Shaligram. Shaligram. All of you know the story of Shaligram. During Shravan month, we spoke about that so much, but I'll tell you a little bit because I know we're all busy. Shaligram Bhagwan, a stone, will be married to Mother Tulsi today. And when the stone is going to come, Shaligram Bhagwan, Vishnu Bhagwan, is going to come, the boys will bring him in. All the men will bring him in, and the ladies will do parche on him. Right? Just arty him a little bit, throw a flower, so that he can bless all of you to continue to be good wives and continue to be good women and bless your daughter, the whole thing, with good husband and so on. That is Vishnu Bhagwan. Vishnu Bhagwan has come to this earth and demonstrated in all his avatar that marriage is important. When he came as Varaha Bhagwan as the boar, who came with him? Varahi Devi. Vartali Vartahi, Varahi Varahi. Varahi came with him. So even as an animal, he took form and he had Mahalakshmi with him. they were never ever separated because they display the importance of togetherness, like Shiva and Shakti. But we have already spoken enough a lot about him during Shravan, so Vishnu Bhagwan will get a highlight now. So what will happen today? Second Adhyay. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about the importance of Satyanarayan Katha. And Narad came to this earth. He saw the things that is happening. He went back and he asked Bhagwan Vishnu, Narayan Bhagwan, tell me what I can do to relieve this world of all its sickness and sorrows and all these things. And what happened? Bhagwan Vishnu says that Satyanarayan Katha, people must pray more, they must be devoted more to each other, to Dharma and to Bhagwan as well. Prayer is not an old people thing. Prayer is not only for the grown-up. Prayer is for everyone else as well. So today, second Adhyay of Satyanarayan Katha. Athanyata Athanyata Samrakshami. Athanyata Samrakshami Kritam Yena Puradhvija Kaschit Kashi Puri Ramye Hyasi Dvipurti Dardhanaham Ashritrungbhyam Vyakule Bhutvam Nityam Brahmana Bhutale Dukhitam Brahmana Dushta Bhagavan Brahmana Priyah Rahridha Brahmana Rupastam Prapacha Dudamarayat Kimartham Brahmase Vipra Mahi Nitya Sudhukhitaha Tatsarva Shritumichhami Katastham Dvijasattamam. This is the second Adhyay of this Satyanarayan Katha, by the way, came from one of the Puran called as Kanda Puran. Kanda Puran. We have many Puranas. This came from this Kanda Puran. In this Katha, you will hear one word a lot, and that word is called Brahmana. Because in the Vishnu Sahasranama, what did Bhagwan Vishnu says? Brahmano Brahmana Priya. Among everybody he loves the Vipra. Vipra Dhenu Surasanta Hit Linha Manuj Avatar Nij Ichha Nirmita Tanu Maya Gun Gopar. I know I have to educate a lot of young people, especially grown up as well, about the caste system. It is not something that has divided us. It is no hierarchy. It is built in a way to let society have control. The caste system is like the lanes. You know the lanes when you're driving on the road. You have an exit lane, you have a passing lane, you have a regular driving lane. And if everybody stay in their lane and mind their own business and do their thing, then things will flow nicely. But the minute we come out of our lane and we start to fall in other people's lane, what will happen? You'll have challenges. The caste system is not there to one Brahman high, Kshatriya low. It's not like that. It's for us all to do our work. Among the many reasons why the Lord came on this earth, Vipra Dhenu. Vipra means the Brahmanas, the noble. He is a lover of the Brahmanas. Dukkhitam Brahmanam Drishtva Bhagavan Brahmana Priya. He is a lover of the Brahmanas. That's why the Brahmanas, their duties, daily duties of the Brahmana, Gayatri Japam, morning and evening Sandhyakal, they do Gayatri Japam. If you look into their face, you will see the reflection or a certain aura in them, right? Once in the city of Kashi, Varanasi, Panditji, aapka Varanasi hai? Huh? If you live here, you get your own Katha from this guy anyway. So he's from Kashi, and in this Katha appeared in Kashi. I'm going to ask a short question because his story has been long. Athayantya, this place, what happened? इस प्रकार व्रत का महत्व और काल विधि महकर सूत जी शौनक से और भगवान नारद जी से आगे यह कहते हैं कि पहले व्रत को किसने किया? पहले व्रत को किसने किया? Who did the first Satyanarayan Katha on this earth? In which place was it held? This is the quiz. पहले व्रत किसने किया? रमणी काशीपुरी में एक अति निर्धन शतानंद नामक ब्राह्मण रहते थे. In the place of Kashi, Varanasi, as we know, there was a brahmana called Shatanand. लेकिन दरिद्र ब्राह्मण, most Brahmins are poor because they live on potato and aloo and dal and rice, and seedha. That's all we do. वह ऐसे दरिद्र ब्राह्मण थे कि भूख प्यास से दुखित होकर नित्य इस पृथ्वी पर भिक्षा के लिए घूमते थे. हिंदी अच्छी है पंडित जी? My Hindi very good, very good. So what happened? He was so daridra that he used to go beg for alms. Every day he used to go beg for same thing, potato, aloo and thing. लेकिन क्योंकि भगवान को ब्राह्मण अति प्रिय है, when the Lord in the heaven looked down, he says, Brahmana Priya, I love the Brahmin so much. Why? Because Brahmanosya Mukhamasit. Brahmanosya Mukhamasit. The Lord is the mouthpiece. The mouth, represent the Lord. Whatever we speak, the Brahmana represents God. My parents, they had that worship and adoration for Brahmana. No matter what they do, they can be whatever live there, they will always worship Brahmana. Because Brahmana is a form of the Lord. When Bhagwan saw the Brahmana ati priya hai, उन्होंने देखा कि ब्राह्मण का रूप धारण करने वाला भगवान उसी दुखी ब्राह्मण से आदर पूर्वक पूछते हैं. The Lord came down now as an old man and he approached the Brahmana, the old Brahman, begging कि हे ब्राह्मण, वो ब्राह्मण, तुम दुखी होकर किस लिए इस पृथ्वी पर नित्य घूमते रहते हो? उन सबको कहो, हे द्विजोतम. Dvijota means the twice born. For what reason are you so sad? And why are you begging like this? हमको सुनने की इच्छा ही ब्राह्मण बोले कि हे भगवान. The Brahman says, भगवान, मैं तो अति दरिद्र हूँ, कुटुंब पालने के लिए भिक्षा मांगता हूँ, दिन भर द्वार द्वार पर घूमता हूँ, तब भी खाने भर नहीं मिलता है. क्या कहूँ प्रभु? My friend, the beggar is speaking to the Lord who incarnate now as an old man. The Lord take all kind of form. Fish avatar, boar avatar, old man avatar, all the avatar he took. And the Brahman is saying, because I'm so hungry, I go door to beg. I have no food. What should I do? So हे महाराज, यदि कृपा हो तो ऐसा उपाय कहिए जिससे कि मेरी यह दरिद्रता छूट जाए. If you, my friend, know of somewhere or how to get rid of my poverty, please tell me. ऐसा ब्राह्मण का वचन सुनकर वृद्ध ब्राह्मण का रूपधारी भगवान ने कहा कि हे ब्राह्मण देवता, भगवान सत्य ब्राह्मण, तुम सत्यनारायण जी जो विष्णु भगवान हैं उनका व्रत पूजा करो, वही वांछित फल को देने वाले हैं. इसलिए हे ब्राह्मण देवता, हमारे उपदेश से तुम नहीं का पूजन करो. जो मनुष्य उत्तम व्रत और पूजन को करता है वह संपूर्ण दुख से छूटकर भक्ति को प्राप्त होता है. The old man said to the Brahman that, listen, there is one puja, one vrat that is called Satyanarayan, vrat puja to Bhagwan Vishnu. If you sit and perform this with your family or whoever it is, that you will gain all sorts of wealth. The Vaishnavas, they're all very wealthy people. All the worshippers of Bhagwan Vishnu, they're all very wealthy people. And the worshippers of Shivji, they don't have clothes just like him. That is, the Shiva Bhakta, they represent simplicity. You will see them, they don't care much about, care about themselves, they care about Bhagwan, they care about things. But you see the Vaishnavas, always, they are very, very rich. The Brahman says, the old man says, worship him. Nidhanam cha vratasyamni priya bhasham yata yatpanaha. Worship Satyanarayan Bhagwan, aisa kahakar. He says, how should I do it? He tell him exactly like I told you last night. I'm not going to repeat that. By these things, by the prasad. He says, you must do it though, honestly. Aapki ichha se. Book says, ichha se. According to your means. If you have a lot, you must give a lot. If you have little, you should give little. When the Brahman heard about all of this, he became very excited. तब ब्राह्मण देवता विचार करने लगे कि वह ब्राह्मण तो बहुत विद्धि कहा गए, उसको कैसा हम करेंगे, दिन भर भिक्षा मांगते हैं, कुटुंब का पालन नहीं हो सकता, उपवास ही होता है. He became excited about it. So the night now, इसी चिंता में रात्रि भर भगवान ने निद्रा नहीं आती. When we lose sleep, it is because of two things. It is either because we are extra joyful or we are extra sorrowful. Two reasons only we lose sleep. When we are extra joyful or when sorrows take us over. The mind is the thing that puts you to sleep. The Yoga Nidra tells us that. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Nidra Rupena Sanstita. When we worship Ma Durga in the form of Nidra, she rests the mind. But when the mind is affected by sorrows, you will never sleep. When the mind is also overexcited about something good that's going to happen, then you will never sleep again as well. So what happened to him? Isi chinta mein ratri bar brahman nidra nahi. He was overexcited. He says, tomorrow I'm going to perform the Satyanarayan Puja. So whole night he didn't sleep. He's just thinking, so excited about prayer to God, right? Many of us are excited about different things. Some people are excited about prayers. You know this. I think many of the people who volunteer here know this. There are times in our life when we don't sleep. You just go home 2, 3 in the morning, you wake up back 6 o'clock again, you come back here. We're excited about service to Bhagwan. We're excited about little things that make us happy. Devotees have that feeling as well. He is very excited. What happened? Pratakal utkar शौचादि नित्य क्रिया से निवृत्त होकर संतयुक्त को संकल्प किया कि आज जो कुछ भिक्षा से हम पावेंगे उसी द्रव्य से सत्यनारायण प्रभु का पूजन करें. And the next morning he wake up and he went to a different colony where the rich people were, and he begged that day, and he took the sankalp that whatever I accumulate today, I'm going to use it to do my puja. There is a Katha here which you come to one night with one man. He was a very rich man. And then when he saw an old man coming one day, his boat was filled with richness. So what happened? He saw the old man coming one day, so he covered up all the load in the boat, all the goods and things. Because you see Pandit and thing, they're going to ask some money for bill man there and so. So what happened? He said, the old man come, man said, "Are Sadhu, how are you?" Sadhu said, "I'm okay." He says, "Sadhu, how is what is in the boat?" And the man says, "In the boat, latta patta." His boat was filled with goods and wealth and all this thing. But he says, "In my boat, there is just leaves and shrubs." The sadhu raises up his hands and says, "Tathastu, so be it." And what happened? Everything that in his boat were reduced to leaves and shrubs. Tathastu. So when people ask you how things in life, and if things are good, say things are good, man. Job is nice, making lots of money, doing well in life, time to give some donation to the man there. But if things are well and you cry out, then it will be like that. God only gives us what we desire. So we must be proud of what we do. Life is good, smile, celebrate. What happens? He goes now, he takes all his things and he starts to perform his puja. He invited people. He did not have much, but he invited people. Bhagwan ki kripa se जाते ही एक धनी उसके बुलाकर बहुत दिव्य दिया. ब्राह्मण देवता अति प्रसन्न पूर्वक उसी द्रव्य से बंधुओं को बुलाकर, he didn't have much, but he called people and he feed them nice. He did पूजा किया. उसे व्रत की प्रभाव से ब्राह्मण संपूर्ण दुख हो छूटकर संपूर्ण संपत्ति को प्राप्त किया. संपत्ति, the word sampatti in the Jai Jagadish Arti we say sukha sampatti data. Bhagwan Vishnu is the giver of sukh and sampatti. Sampatti means wealth. After he performed the puja, when he was performing the puja, he felt so peaceful. I've been doing this a long time. You go to somebody's house, you do a nice puja with them, and at the time of bhojan, they will tell you, always they'll tell you, "Pandaji, this feels so nice. It feels so divine. Even here, puja done nice, feels so divine." This is the impact of puja. Even while you're doing it or after you finish doing it, you have a divine feeling. That feeling will take you now to do better and bigger things. What happened to him? He performed the puja, and when the puja was done, Sampurna dukh se chudkar, his sorrows left him. Sampurna sampatti ko prapt kiye, he became wealthy. और भगवान सत्यदेव की कृपा से ब्राह्मण की सब जगह मान प्रतिष्ठा होने लगी. Bhagwan blessed him. Every month he used to do the puja. What happens now? He's going to start to share. One day, as he was doing the puja, a lakrihar came in. Everybody know what a lakrihar is? Lakrihar. What lakri mean? Huh? Lakri. Wood. Jungle se lakri kaate. Bhej. Siyegi yon katha. The lakrihar is the one who go to the forest, they cut wood and they sell it. Well, we not sell it. Some people sell it, but some people cook with it. We used to do that back home. You all don't know about that story. We used to go and cut wood, I cut the wood and I used to fireside. But there are some people who just cut wood and sell it because other people need to buy. Anyways, there was a lakrihar. And what happened? The woodcutter went in one day and he saw the Brahman performing puja. And when he asked, इस समय वही ब्राह्मण अपने ऐश्वर्य को अनुसार अपने बांधवों को सहित सत्यनारायण प्रभु का पूजन करे. What happened? The lakrihar says, what are you doing? He says, I'm doing Satyanarayan Vrat Puja. And this is exactly what happened. ब्राह्मण ने लकड़हार से कहा कि यह सत्यनारायण का व्रत एवं पूजन कर रहे हैं. ऐसे प्रभु है कि इच्छा करें उसको पूर्ण करने वाले हैं. यहाँ जो धन धान्य मेरे पास है यहाँ इसी की कृपा से है. Remember the poor Brahman who used to beg? The poor Brahman has become wealthy now. And the poor Lakrihar come in. Lakrihar said, what's this? He said, listen, this here, ये सत्यनारायण भगवान का पूजा है. This is puja to Bhagwan Vishnu. And the wealthy Brahman now says, my dhana dhanya, all this wealth that you see I have here, it is Bhagwan who has given me. Do we say that to people? Whatever it is, maybe we're not wealthy or whatever it is, you have accumulated education. Do you ever say that Bhagwan has given me all this? Right? I say it all the time. Ma Durga and Bhagwan Shankar has given us this. They have entrusted our dharma into all of you sitting here, they have given you that and all of you online too, they have given you that responsibility to upkeep your dharma in this temple. Right? You think about it? The Lord has given us that responsibility, huge responsibilities. We must be proud of it, and we must do what is necessary to keep it going. The Brahman was very proud. He said, you see all this woodcutter? Satyanarayan Bhagwan has given me all this. Kyuki sukh sampatti hai. Jo dhyave phal paave, dukh binse man ka. You all know the prayer. Anyways. So Bhagwan has given me all of this. Vaha aisa sunkar prasannu hua prasad khakar jal pikar. When the woodcutter hears that, he took prasad, he drank water. और नगर को चला, he went back to his village. ऐसा ब्राह्मण ने सत्यनारायण की व्रत की महात्मा सुनकर कर में प्रभु का चिंतन करे. कहा कि काष्ठ के बेचने से आज मुझे जो कुछ धन मिलेगा. The woodcutter went back and he himself started his own little puja. He invited people, he did Satyanarayan puja. And ऐसा संकल्प करे, he took the sankalp that he will always perform it. What happened? He as well became relieved of his sufferings. My friends, he as well became happy. And the whole point of all of this is that whatever you know that's making you happy, whatever you know that is making you elevated in life, please share it with people. Puja is not a selfish act, it's a selfless act. And that Brahman Shatanand, as he became wealthy and well-to-do, what he did, he shared that blessing with the woodcutter shared it with everybody else, and so on. And what happened? All of them became blessed. उसके बाद वह लकड़हार प्रसन्न हृदय से पक्का पक्का केले का कल, शर्करा, घृत, दूध, गेहूं का आटा सब इकट्ठा किया। लकड़हार सामान इकट्ठा करके अपने घर को गया और भाई बंधुओं को, वो ब्राह्मण को बुलाकर विधि पूर्वक सत्यनारायण का व्रत पूजन किया। He got all the things, banana, fruits, sharkara, ghee and all these things. He continued to perform the puja of Satyanarayan. और उस व्रत के प्रभाव से लकड़हार को भी धन, पुत्र सब पूरा हुआ. The woodcutter now, he gained everything in life. Dhan, wealth, putra, putri, sons and daughters, sab pura hua. His life became complete. भगवान नारद जी से कहते हैं कि व्रत तथा पूजन करने वाला. ऐसा तुलसी ऐसा स्कंद पुराण में लिखे हैं कि जो सत्यनारायण जी भगवान की पूजा करें, written in the Kanda Puran, whoever observes this kind of puja to Bhagwan Satyanarayan, their family will always be blessed. No matter what we say in life, my friends, family is very important to us. Long ago they used to do these things. You know that this tradition is whenever we do a sanskar in our life, Vivaah sanskar, Janeyo sanskar, Yagya sanskar, whatever it is, we always do Satyanarayan Bhagwan puja so that he can make the entire village a family. May all of us continue to be family. No matter who you are, what caste you're from, what race you're from, it doesn't matter. May all of us continue to be family. Because only when we're family and we treat ourselves like that, then we can call ourselves children of God. Prem se bolo Satyanarayan Swami ki Jai. Shriman Narayan. Everybody sing, let's clap, and then we do Vishnu Bhagwan puja just now. Everything ready? Shriman Narayan, 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 Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Narayan, 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 Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Ekda naimisharanya rishya shonakadaya prapya churmunaya sarve sutam phaulanikham kalu vratena tapasa kimva prapyate vanchitam phalam तत्सर्वश्रोतुमिच्छामा कथयस्या महामुने. नारायण 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 श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण स्वामी नारायण 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 भजमन नारायण 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 भजमन नारायण 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 सत्य नारायण नारायण नारायण. बोले सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय. Right. So we'll do the Tulsi Vivaah ceremony. This shouldn't take, good timing. I didn't talk too long today. Usually Satyanarayan Katha I go on and on like an old man, but I didn't do too bad today. We can have a bhajan now, and then bhajan. This is the thing. While we prepare now, so what we'll do, they're all the Panditji, all of us here, whoever want to go, we'll bring in Bhagwan Vishnu. We have a nice entrance for him. And the ladies who are here, all the ladies, we prepare a nice little arti. Just go throw a little flower on him, arti him nicely, bow to him. This is the parche now, we'll do. But let's sing 2 short bhajan and then we'll go just now.
Hey Sheshayana Narayana, Hey Sheshayana Narayana, Veda Varina Narayana, Hey Sheshayana Narayana, Hey Sheshayana Narayana, Veda Varina Narayana.
All right, can we have all the guys to come now? And the ladies, you have to welcome him. You have to be around here, Dwara, you know. We got a... बोले श्री विष्णु भगवान की जय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम राम राम। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम राम राम। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम राम राम। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि राम। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Narayan Karuna mein Sharanam, Jai Lakshmi Pati Vishnu Sharanam, Narayan Karuna mein Sharanam, Jai Lakshmi Pati Vishnu Sharanam, विपत्ति हमारे तुमने सारी, विपत्ति हमारी तुमने सारी, शोक मिटाई भव भय हारी, शोक मिटाई भव भय हारी, दीन बंधु जगदीश्वर शरणम शरणम शरणम, नारायण करुणा में शरणम, जय लक्ष्मी पति विष्णु शरणम, नारायण करुणा में शरणम, जय लक्ष्मी नारायण करुणा में शरणम, जय लक्ष्मी पति विष्णु शरणम, जय लक्ष्मी पति विष्णु शरणम, जय लक्ष्मी पति विष्णु शरणम। बोले श्री विष्णु भगवान की जय हो। All the ladies go outside now. We'll bring in Om. Yeah, I'm going first. Are we turn this way now? Turn. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः 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 नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः प्रेम से बोलो श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की तुलसी महारानी की Now Dulha has come in, Dulahin has come in. We'll do the Madhuparka and the Puja of Bhagwan Narayana. Om. Take it there. Stone, put it there. Everyone stand around. All of you will come and do the puja after we finish this thing here quickly. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om. Mix up the haldi water. Dara, come on. Anya. Om. Anil, Pantanil. Here. Anil. Gabe, come as well. We are doing Purusuktam. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo
वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं चैव ततो जयमुदीरयताम्
भगवान की जय।
सहस्रपाद स भूम्यं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यधिष्ठादुषाङ्गुलं पुरुषाय वेदगुं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतस्येषानः यदन्ध्रेणातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो जाङ्गिश्च पुरुषः पादोऽस्विश्वभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवे कृपा ऊर्ध्व उदे पुरुषा पादोऽस्येह भवत् पुनः ततो वृष्यं व्यक्रामत् शासनान् शनेहभिः तस्माद्धिराजायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः तज्जातो अच्छरिच्यता पश्चात् भूमिमुतो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवाय यज्ञं तन्वसानो तन्नो अस्य सीजागं ग्रीष्म एद्वा शरभ्यभे सप्त्यास्यासन् परिदयः कृताः सप्तासमिदा कृताः देवाय यज्ञं तन्वानः अवन्दनं पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं वर्षि प्रोक्षन् पशुं जातमग्रतात् तेन देवा अयाजन्ता साध्या ऋषयश्च ये तस्माज्जगा सर्वभूतः कृतं प्रसिद्धाख्यं पशूंश्चां चक्रे वायव्यान आरण्याग्राम्याश्च ये तस्माज्जगा सर्वभूतः ऋचः सामानि जज्ञिरे छन्दाग्वंसि जज्ञिरे तस्माच्जुस्तस्मात् दाता अजावयः तस्मादश्व अजायन्त ये केचोभयादता गावो हि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं व्यतिदुःखतिधा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं कमस्य को बाहु काविरूपादा उच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः उरुतदयस्य यद्वेष भद्रां शूद्रो अजायता चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायता मुखादन्द्रस्य अग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुर्जायतम् नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षागुं शीष्णोऽध्योः समवर्तता पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दशः श्रोता लोकान् कल्पयन् वेदामहेतं पुरुषान् महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमुसस्तपारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वा विवधन् यदासे दाता पुरस्तात् मुजारहारः शक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रततस्ततस्त्रः तमेवं मृत्वा मृत एव भवति नान्या पन्था अयुनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमन्यासना ते हनाकं महिमानः स्वतन्त्रयत्व पूर्वे साद्या शान्तिदेवः
नामहरणीं सुवर्णरजतस्य चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मी जातवेदो मावः तां मावः जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं घामक्ष्वं पुरुषानहम् विश्वपूर्णामृतमध्यां हस्तिनाथप्रमोदिनीं श्रियं देवीमपह्वये शीर्मावीजुषतां तां सुस्मितां हिरण्यप्राकारामाद्रां ज्वलन्तीं तृप्तां तर्पयन्तीं पद्मे स्थितां पद्मवर्णां तामिहो बह्वये श्रियं चन्द्रां प्रभासां यशसा ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके देवजुष्टामुदारां तां पद्मिनीं शरणमहं प्रबध्ये अलक्ष्मीर्मे नश्यत्वा त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे तपसोऽधिजातो वनस्तपति स्तपवृक्षोऽथ बेल्वः तस्य फलानि तपसा निदन्तु उपेतु मां देवसखः कीर्तिश्च मुनिसापः दुरभूतो अस्मि राष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिमिदं ददातु मे श्रुतिपासामलां ज्येष्ठां लक्ष्मी नाशयाम्यहम् अभूतम् अस्मृधं च सर्वा निर्गमे गृहात् गन्धद्वारां दुरादर्शां नित्यपूष्णां केनीशिनीम् ईश्वरी ग्वं सर्वभूतानां तामिहो भक्वये श्रियं मनसः काममाकूतिं वाचः सत्यमशीमहि पशूनां रूपमन्त्रस्य मयि श्रियशयतां यशः कर्दमेन प्रजाभूतां मयि सम्भव कर्दमं श्रियं वास्य मे कुले मातरं पद्ममालिनीम् आपः सुजन्तु स्निग्धानि चिक्ली तव समे गृहे निच देवी मातरं श्रियं वासय मे कुले आद्रां पुष्करणीं पुष्टिं पिङ्गला पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्यमीं लक्ष्मी जातवेदो महावः आद्रां यकर्णीं यष्टिं सुवर्णा हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्यमीं लक्ष्मी जातवेदो महावः तां महावः जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं प्रभूतं गावो दाश्वान् विन्देयं पुरुषानहम् यस्वचीपयतो भूत्वा जुहियादा जवन्महं श्रितं पञ्चदर्शः श्रीकामा सततं जपे
सह वीर्यं करवावहे तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु विद्विषावहे शान्तिः 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 सहस्रशीर्षं देवं विश्वाक्षं विश्वशम्भुवं विश्वं नारायणं देवम् अक्षरं परमं पदं विश्वतः परमानित्यं विश्वं नारायणं हरिं विश्वमेवेदं पुरुषस्तदृष्टमुपजीवति पतिं विश्वस्यात्मेश्वरं शाश्वतं शिवमच्युतं नारायणं महागेयं विश्वात्मानं परायणं नारायणपरो ज्योतिरात्मा नारायणपरः नारायणपरं ब्रह्म त्वं नारायणपरः नारायणपरो ध्याता ध्यानं नारायणपरः यच्च किञ्चित् जगत्सर्वा दृश्यते श्रूयतेऽपि वा अन्तर्बहिश्च तत्सर्वा व्याप्य नारायणस्थितः अनन्तमव्ययं कविं समुद्रेन्तं विश्वशम्भुवं पद्मकोशाप्रतीकाशं हृदयं चाप्यधोमुखम् अघो निष्ठया वितस्यान्ते नाभ्यामुपरि तिष्ठति मालाकुलं भाति विश्वाय सततं महत् सन्तता शिलाभिस्तुल्लम्बत्या कोशिसन्निभम् तस्यान्ते सुशिरं सूक्ष्मं तस्मिन् सर्वप्रतिष्ठितं तस्य मध्ये महा अग्निर्विश्वाचिर्विश्वतो मुखः सोग्रभुग्वी वनन्तिष्ठना अहामज्जरः कविः तीर्यघोर्यामनिष्यायी रश्मयस्या सन्तता सन्तापयति स्वं देहमाधा
तवस्तकः तस्य मध्येर्बनिष्कः अनीयो व्यवस्थितः नीलवीतो अतन्वी बीते बाको भवास्वरा नीवालशूलतन्वी पीता बा अनुत्तमा तस्या शिखाय मध्ये परमात्मा व्यवस्थितः स ब्रह्मा स शिवः स हरिः सेन्द्रः सूक्ष्महरः परमास्वरात् ऋतं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् उर्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विष्णुरूपाय वे नमो नमः। ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात्।
बोले विष्णु भगवान की जय। ओम नारायण विष्णु नारायण 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 हे 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 नारायण हे माधव 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 नारायण 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 हे नारायण हे केशवा 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 नारायण 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 हे 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 नारायण। बोले नारायण भगवान की जय। We're doing the Shaligram Puja, a very important thing to do. Shaligram Bhagwan is a very, very important form of the Lord. I do not ever suggest that you have a form of Shaligram in your home unless you really know what to do. Brahmanosya mukhamasid bahurajanyakritah uro tadasvayadvaisham padbhyagam shudro vajayata chandrama manaso jatah chakso suryo vajayata srotradvayuscha pranascha mukhadagni rajayata dhupadipannivaranaye namah. Om Sajam Javarti Sanyuktam Vahnina Yojitam Maya Deepam Grihana Devesha Trailokye Timirapaham Dhupadipa Nivaranaye Namaham Prasada Naivedhyam. Okay. Put them. Naivedayami. Naivedhayami pranaya swaha panaya swaha vyanaya swaha udanaya swaha samanaya swaha naivedhyam samarpayami namahagam. Om naivedhayami namahagam. Achmanyam samarpayami tambulam samarpayami namaha. Pugipalam mahadivyam nagabali dalaryatam eladichurna sanyuktam tambulam pratigrahyatam tambulam samarpayami namaham. Om Shri Narayane namah. Tambul phalam jadubhyam dakshinam jadubhyam samarpayami hiranyagarbha samvar tathagre Bhutasya jata patirekāsit sadādhāra pratavindhya mute mam kasmai devāya visha vidhemam. Bole Sri Vishnu Bhagavan ki jai. Kadali garbhadi sambhutam karpuram cha pradipitam haratikya maham kurve Pashme Vardo Bhavam Karpura Nirajanam Jyotihi. Bole Sri Vishnu Bhagavan ki Jai. Shaligram Bhagavan ki Jai. Narayan Bhagavan ki Jai. Alright, put them back on top now. So we see here the Bhagwan Vishnu is sitting in the form of the Shaligram. This is the course he had received, by the way, from Mata Lakshmi. When he disguised his form, he's always doing things for Dharma. I don't want to get into whether the end justify the means and all these kind of things, but in so many, when Shankachud, when Jalandhar, when all of them were in battle, Bhagwan Vishnu had to take different forms to defeat them. Some of them were not, as we would say, fit his character. But Dharma had to be upheld. The sacrifice he made for our Dharma, and so many births he took. Anyways, so he was given the shrap by Mahalakshmi herself, that in the way he transformed himself to look like the husband of Mahalakshmi. I refer to her as Mahalakshmi because all of them is Mahalakshmi. Tulsi, Vrinda, all of them. The Devi said, because you appear to be heartless, may you take birth as a stone where the worms will eat you. And so the Lord came as a stone. this beautiful form. This is the one that we have here. By the way, in India, there's a couple of places you can get a nice real Shaligram. Haridwar, you get the real ones, and also in Muktinath you have as well. This one came from Muktinath. It's very little, but it's good for the temple. It has to be worshipped in a certain way, and that's why we keep this here. But Shivji Bhagwan bless Vishnu that for the sacrifice that you have made, whoever worships you, they will always have Sukh Sampatti, Dhanadhanyam, Bahuputra Labham. For the sacrifice he has made, he has become a stone now. And whoever associates themselves with that stone, their lives will be blessed always. Friends, let's not take puja for granted. Puja is not something that I made up, somebody else made up. This is very deep Vedic history. Puranic stories which has told us about the greatness of Bhagwan Vishnu. Today we bow to him and ask that he bless all of you as we unite him with his Devi Tulsi. She's a plant. She looks so beautiful today. She has a crown. She's beautiful. And she has a golden throne. At least we try to give her. But what can we give Vaikuntarani that she does not already have? You know, I always told you a story. When Vishnu Bhagwan had wanted to marry Lakshmi, he did not have any money because Mahalakshmi, how much money do you have? You don't have much. Mahavishnu had to take a loan from Kubir. And to match her wealth, she's extremely beautiful, wealthy. You know, and that's why today we go to Venkateshwar to repay that loan that he has taken, to pay back the his debt. But she's very wealthy. Who can match her beauty? Who can match her wealth? Yet, she is the most beautiful and the most pure leaf or tree on this earth. One of the ways, the very authentic way of doing the Shaligram Puja on this day, on Tulsi Vivaah, is to do Archana with the Tulsi leaf. But we couldn't do it today because we forgot to pluck the leaves before today. Tulsi leaves cannot be plucked on when? Anybody? Want to come out? Ekadashi and Sundays. You cannot pluck the leaves. And also on her wedding day, you can't just pluck her out from there. If you pluck the leaves from the Tulsi plant on Ekadashi and on Sundays, it is not good for your relationships. You're separating anyways. So we forgot to pluck the leaves and preserve them, so we couldn't do the Archana. But on this day, only on this day, we do Archana with the Tulsi leaf on the Shaligram. Very auspicious. But at least I'll get a little milk and thing, which is a blessing. We did the full Shaligram Puja, so we ask Bhagwan's blessings. Let's do a little Havan, do a little Parikrama, and then we do Mangal Sutra and so on, and we finish. Om Agni Mile Purohitam Yagyasya Deva Mritmijam Hotaram Ratnadhataman Shri Bhagwan Agnaye Namam Agni Nayasya Putharayi Asman Vishwani Deva Vayanani Vidwan Yayujyasma Jaharana Veno Bhavishtanteena Muktim Vidhim Mukham Samasya Devanam Khandavaranyadahakam Pujitam Sarvayagyeshu Magnim Devo Namostute Udbudniswa Yagni Patijagrihi Tvamishta Pute Sagam Sujata Mayamcha Asmin Sadhaste Adhuttarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajmanasya Siddhata Suryagnaye Namam Prajapataye Namam Om Pushpam Satubhyam Samarpajami Om Prajapate Swaha Iram Prajapate Namam Indraya Swaha Iram Indraya Namam Agnaye Swaha Iram Agnaye Namam Somaye Swaha Iram Somaye Namam Om Bhu Swaha Iram Agnaye Namam Om Bhuva Swaha Iram Vayave Namam Om Swa Swaha Iram Suryaye Namam Yata Bana Praharanam Kauchang Varakang Bhave Tadvadevopaghātānām Shantir Bhavati Varita Shantirastu Pushtirastu Tuштirastu Vriddhirastu Yat Papam Tat Pratyahattamastu Dutabeja Tushpadesu Shantir Bhavatu ॐ गं गणपतये नमः स्वाहा त्वन्नो अग्निवर्णस्य विद्वान् देवस्य हेरो अवैयासि शिष्टाय जिष्टो वह्नितमागुं शौशुचानु विश्वादेशां सीप्रमुग्ध्यस्मत्स्वाहा श्रीयज्ञये नमः ॐ ब्रह्मणे नमः स्वाहा महाविष्णवे नमः स्वाहा शिवशंकराय नमः स्वाहा दुर्गाये नमः स्वाहा महालक्ष्म्ये नमः स्वाहा श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः स्वाहा सीतारामाय नमः स्वाहा श्री राधाकृष्णाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री महागंगे नमः स्वाहा सूर्याय नमः स्वाहा ॐ चंद्रमाय नमः स्वाहा मंगलाय नमः स्वाहा बुद्धाय नमः स्वाहा बृहस्पते नमः स्वाहा शुक्राय नमः स्वाहा शनिश्चराय नमः स्वाहा रांगरहवे नमः स्वाहा कालकिं केतवे नमः स्वाहा इष्टदेवाय नमः स्वाहा कुलदेवाय नमः स्वाहा ग्रामदेवाय नमः स्वाहा स्थानदेवाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ वास्तुदेवाय नमः स्वाहा सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यः स्वाहा नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ महालक्ष्म्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नी च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यः स्वाहा भूर्भुवस्व तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ सर्वपितृदेवेभ्यः स्वधा नमः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ मूर्धानां देवो वरतिं पृथिव्या वैश्वानरमिताम् आजातमग्निं कविग्वं सम्राजमतिथिं जनानां मासन्ना पात्रं जनयन्त देवा ॐ सर्ववै पुनागं सर्ववै पुनागं सर्ववै पुनागं स्वाहा सर्वतीर्थसमायुक्तं सुगन्धिं निर्मलं जलम् आचम्यतां मया दत्तं गृहाण परमेश्वरः यज्ञनारायण भगवान की. When Ram Bhagwan and Sita Ma were getting married in Mithila is Janakpur. It's not in India, it's in Nepal. That's where Mother Sita is from. And when the four brothers showed up to the wedding, you know, all the weddings, Ram Bhagwan wedding, Krishna Bhagwan wedding, they were done with such pride and dignity. When the four brothers showed up, Narayan showed up with his three brothers. What happened? Everybody feast their eyes on them because they look so handsome and so gorgeous. आज मिथिला नगरिया निहाल सखिया आज मिथिला नगरिया निहाल सखिया हर रे निहाल सखिया हर रे निहाल सखिया चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया आज मिथिला नगरिया निहाल सखिया आज मिथिला नगरिया निहाल सखिया हो है निहाल सखिया चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया माथे मणि मौरिया कुंदल सोहे कर्णवा माथे मणि मौरिया कुंडल सोहे कर्णवा कारी कारी कजरारी झूले में नयनवा, कारी कारी कजरारी झूले में नयनवा, लाल चंदन सोहे इनके भाल सखिया हो, लाल चंदन सोहे इनके भाल सखिया, चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया हो, चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया। शाम शाम गोरे गोरे चूरिया जहन है, अखियों के देखा ही हाँ सुनहली का कान है, शाम शाम गोरे गोरे चूरिया जहन है, अखियों ने देख लिया सुन लिया कण है, अरे जुगे जुग जोरे जिए राल सखिया, अरे जुग जुग जिया बेमिसाल सखिया, ओ बेमिसाल सखिया, हर बेमिसाल सखिया, चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया, चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया, ओ आज मिथिला नगरिया निहाल सखिया, आज मिथिला नगरिया निहाल सखिया, और रे निहाल सखिया, और रे निहाल सखिया हो, चार दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया, चारों दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया हो, चार दुल्हा के बिर का कमाल सखिया। When he showed up, Mathe Mani Maurya, he wore a beautiful maura. Nowadays the boys don't wear maura, they wear pagri and thing. Mathe Mani Maurya Kundal Sohe Kanava, and his earrings were so beautiful. Kari Kari Kajarari Julami Nayanava. He wore kajar on his eyes so that nobody would bother him. Huh? Lal Chandan Sohe Inke Bhal Sakiya, his red chandan were so beautiful, resembled the sun. Charo Dulaha ki baraka kamal sakhiya. Such a beautiful, the Hindu wedding ceremony is so pure. It is very beautiful. And it's so beautiful, it is wonderful, and it is a very pure ceremony which we should preserve. Anji, tell him to be quiet. It is something that we should preserve in our life. I always talk about the Hindu wedding ceremony, that although it is very celebratory, lots of family are there, music is there, you have to get a good time. You must also preserve the beautiful rituals and keep it so nice. We can do all of that and still have a good time in the Hindu ceremony. Bhagwan Vishnu marries Mata Lakshmi in so many different avtaras. We do the same in a very different way. But let us pray that he keeps all of you well and happy. We've done pujas and so now we'll put a little Benji. Put a little sindoor. You have? Oh yeah, you have separate one. Sumangali riyam badhurimam sameta pashyatat saubhagyamasya dantabhyam. Om Hiranyavarnam Haranim Suvarna Rajatasya Jam Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmi Maavaha Manapagaminim Yasyam Hiranyam Vindeyam Gamashvam Purushanaham Ashvapurvaratamabhyam Hastinad Pramodhinim Sriyam Devi Mupahvaye Sirma Devi Jushatam. Do you know how long this Mangal Sutra is in the puja store? You know how long is there? People come buy Mangal Sutra, Mangal Sutra, Mangal Sutra. They buy. But they never bought this one. Because this one here was waiting for a very special occasion. This Mangal Sutra is very special, and it matches the plant so nice. Mata so nice. Give her a letter. Yeah. Om Tadeva Lagnam Sudhinam Tadeva Tarabalam Chandrabalam Tadeva Vidyabalam Devabalam Tadeva Lakshmi Pate Gauri Pate Vani Pate Te Grayugam Smaramihi. Bole Lakshmi Narayan Bhagwan ki Jai Ho. We can exchange position now. So put Bhagwan Vishnu over there and Mahalakshmi over here. You guys have an empire. I got an empire. Oh, it's hooked. Okay. Bole Lakshmi Narayan Bhagwan ki Jai. Lord and his Dulahin, Mata Lakshmi, present themselves in front of you. Please let's give them a big hand, everybody. And when we can observe these simple ancient rituals, we can bring it into our lives in some beautiful way as well. Now I'll invite all of you to come take the Mother's Darshan and Bhagwan Jet Darshan. You can bring a prasad, you can bring your flowers, you can bring your love. Just come and look at them, bow and go back. If you don't have prasad or otherwise, just come and put your prasad. The Panditji will place some. Panditji, clear up in front here. You have E? Okay, listen. Put the Dakshina bowl there. Huh? Yeah, put no.
दूल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है.
The Dulhan is looking so beautiful that when the Dulha looks at her, his heart stops beating. This song is from a movie called Dharkan.
पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते, पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते, अब तो हर अपना बेगाना लगता है. दूल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दूल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है. अरे दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है, दूल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दूल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है. पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते, पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते, अब तो हर अपना बेगाना लगता है. दूल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है. हो दूल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है. सात फेरों से बंधनों का ये बंधन, प्यास जोड़ा है ये रब ने प्रीत का दामन। सात फेरों से बंधा जन्मों का ये बंधन, प्यार से जोड़ा है रब ने प्रीत का दामन। धड़कन 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 मेरी धड़कन धड़कन मेरी धड़कन 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 मेरी धड़कन मेरी धड़कन। है ये नहीं रश में खजाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है। ओ पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते, पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते। अब तो हर अपना बेगाना लगता है, दुल्हे का सेहरा सुहाना लगता है। दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है। मुश्किल अश्कों को छुप मैं तेरी बाहों में झूले में परी बाबुल, जा रही हूँ छोड़ते एक ही बाबुल। मैं तेरी बाहों के झूले में पली बाबुल, मैं तेरी बाहों के झूले में परी बाबुल। मुश्किल मुश्किल तेरी मुश्किल मुश्किल हो मुश्किल। मुश्किल दामन को चुराना लगता है, मुश्किल दामन को चुराना लगता है। दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है, दुल्हे का सेहरा सुहाना लगता है। दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है। पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते, हर पल को अपना बेगाना लगता है। दुल्हे का सेहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है। गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, 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 गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल। हरे राधा रमण हरि गोविंद बोलो, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद। गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद बोलो, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल 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 बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल, हरि गोपाल बोलो, हरि गोपाल बोलो, हरि गोपाल बोलो. Bhagwan Vishnu and Lakshmi. Mala? Finished? Bole Lakshmi Narayan Bhagwan ki jai. Thank you all very much for coming out and participating in our puja. I know everybody is busy in their own way, but to come and be in Satyanarayan Katha and to witness this type of ritual, it's a blessing. We invite you tomorrow again. Tomorrow is our third session, and we start at 6:30 p.m. Auntie Kamal is your Shrota tomorrow, and she's inviting all of you to come. And if you don't come, she'll mark your name down and call you and ask you why you didn't come. So please come on out tomorrow as we do our third session. Tomorrow is Pradosh as well. So we do Shivji Puja tomorrow, Abhishekam with the Shank and thing like that. And then after that we come back here and do Satyanarayan Katha. It's a very blessed day. This 5 days is meant to be, this is Kartik, this is Damodar Maas. Damodar Maas is when in the month where Mata Yashoda, you remember when she tied Krishna or tried to tie the Lord waist? You cannot bind who is unbounded. He cannot be bound. So Damodar means the one who was tied by his waist. This is the month in which it happened. Kartik Maas or Damodar Maas. It's a very, very beautiful and it's a very elevating month for Hindus. It is the end of the Chaturmas, which started in Shravan. This comes to the end of the Chaturmas. So we ask Bhagwan Vishnu's blessings on all of you, your family and friends, and may you never forget these little moments. They are little, but they are meaningful in our lives. Let us witness how a tree can marry a rock. If a tree can marry a rock, my friends, then and still retain their purity and their godliness and their sanctity, imagine what a human being can do. Today we pray that Mahalakshmi may always inspire all the ladies. Today there's so much attention given to the feminine of the world, rightly so. Women have always been powerful, strong. Women have always been the root of our dharma. We are the only dharma. We are the only culture in which a woman is called Dharma Patni. In every other culture, they're called wife. But in our dharma, they're called Dharma Patni. They are the foundation of our dharma. May all our women continue to be powerful, blessed, and always maintain your purity of your life in all aspects. And may all the men continue to show respect and honor to the women of this world. One of the things when we do Sat Bachan and so on in a wedding, you know, the Dulahin request from the Dulaha, right? Request that one of the vows, the last one actually, the Dulahin says that prior to today you may have had many female friends, but as of today, I alone am going to be intimate with you, which means that everybody he will have to respect. He'll have to respect everyone as a mother, as a sister, as a daughter, but only one who will give that affection to is his wife. And that is the beauty of our Hindu ceremony. It reminds us of our responsibilities in life. If you're married, may Bhagwan Lakshmi Narayan keep all of you happy. If you're not married, may you find someone suitable in your life, but may you be prayerful. Last night I spoke, when I see young people, I like to talk to them about their life. And I see them tonight again, many of them are online. We must always remember that for Parvati Mata, for every birth that she took, she did penance for Shiva. मैं जन्म जन्म की करूँ तपस्या, भोलेनाथ तिहारी मोहे अंग लगा दो, अपना बना दो, अर्धांगी त्रिपुरारी। मैं जन्म जन्म की करूं तपस्या. How can I forget my Bholenath? We can't forget him because he's too unique. Parvati Mata, age after age, she did penance for Bholenath. Why? Because we have to pray, man or woman or whoever, we have to pray that whoever we meet and that's going to be hopefully our life partner, they will either bring a whole bunch or a life filled with sorrows and miseries, or they will bring with them a life filled with bliss. You want to make sure that you pray, and that you pray that the person who's going to come in your life, they will come and multiply your bliss, not suppress your bliss. That's why prayers are important in life. The youngsters these days have a different approach to things, you know, and that's fine, but I think that we have to learn our tradition. Be prayerful every day, because that person who we are going to live with is either going to shape us and take us to God or take us away from the divine. Bole Lakshmi Narayan Bhagwan ki. I'll see all of you tomorrow evening for Pradosh Puja and Satyanarayan Katha. There's bhojan prepared this evening for all of you. Please go downstairs afterwards and eat. Please remember Sunday Katha continues, and Monday is lots of puja. Monday puja will probably start at 5:30 because we have to do Shivji Puja, we have to do Abhishekam, we have to do Gangama Abhishekam, Satyanarayan Abhishekam, lots of pujas, and we have a special arti at the end for all of you. So that puja, the Shrotas will reach out to them. We'll start the puja at 5:30 that evening. And God bless all of you. Please remember our gala. Hello, everybody here to get tickets for the gala? Everybody? Let me see, I watch each other. Where watch each other from? I think they're watching who get ticket and who not get. All of you must have tickets. Benji, we have tickets at the Mandir. We have tickets at the Mandir. If you don't have tickets, please collect before you go, and you must come to the gala and you know, give a little bit to Arti. Let's stand, everybody. यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां पदे पदे. ॐ जय लक्ष्मी रमणा स्वामी जय लक्ष्मी रमणा जय लक्ष्मी रमणा स्वामी जय लक्ष्मी रमणा. सत्यनारायण स्वामी सत्यनारायण स्वामी जनपातक हरणा. ओम जय लक्ष्मी रमणा स्वामी जय लक्ष्मी रमणा. रत्न जरित सिंहासन अद्भुत छविराजे स्वामी अद्भुत छविराजे. नारद करत निरंजन नारद करत निरंजन घंटा ध्वनि बाजे. ओम जय लक्ष्मी रमणा स्वामी जय लक्ष्मी रमणा. प्रगट भये कलिकाल द्विज को दर्श दियो स्वामी द्विज को दर्श दियो. बूढ़ो ब्राह्मण बनकर बूढ़ो ब्राह्मण बनकर कंचन महल कियो. ओम जय लक्ष्मी रमणा स्वामी जय लक्ष्मी रमणा. दुर्बल भील कथारो जिन पर कृपा करी, स्वामी जिन पर कृपा करी। चंद्रचूर एक राजा, चंद्रचूर एक राजा, जिनकी विपत्ति हरी। ओम जय लक्ष्मी रमणा, स्वामी जय लक्ष्मी रमणा। हे सत्यनारायण स्वामी, हमरे दुख हरो, बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। सत्यनारायण स्वामी, हमरे दुख हरो, बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। तुम हो देव दया के सागर, अब उद्धार करो। बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। अजर अमर अविचल अविनाशी, घत घत के वासी। प्रभु तुम घत घत के वासी। जन्म जन्म से तुम्हारे दरस की अखिया है प्यासी। प्रभु जी अखिया है प्यासी। सत्य सनातन परम ब्रह्म हरि, हम पर कृपा करो। बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। सदानंद ब्राह्मण की प्रभु जी तुमने कष्ट हरे। प्रभु जी तुमने कष्ट हरे। लकड़िहारे भी लाके तुमने कारज सिद्ध करे। प्रभु जी कारज सिद्ध करे। है तूफानों में जीवन, है तूफानों में जीवन नैया, तरपत ध्यान धरो। बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। हे सत्यनारायण स्वामी, हमरे दुख हरो। बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। बेड़ा पार करो। प्रभु जी बेड़ा पार करो। शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं, विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं, लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिविरध्यानगम्यं, वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मामदेव देव। मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दनं, यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तरस्तु मे। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनां, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोले गणपति भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियाभज रामचंद्र की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की, गंगा मैया की, यमुना मैया की, भारत माता की, गौ माता की, सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की, जगदम्बिका माता की। प्रेम से बोलो सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो। सत्य सनातन धर्म की सबको ये जय जय सीताराम। I have a special chanamrit for you tonight. So please after आरती please come here. I'll give you chanamrit. पंडित जी एक चम्मच चाहिए. After आरती please come. I'll give you chanamrit here.